Welcome back. In today's video I'll be showing you ways to try and fix PC freezing on Windows 10 or Windows 11. I'll be showing you within Windows 11, but the methods will work for Windows 10 as well. The first part of the video will focus on methods to fix errors that are causing the freezing, and then we'll look at a few ways to speed up your PC if the freezing is caused by a slow or old PC. You can follow all of the methods to try and fix the problem. Let's get into them. The first thing to mention is if the freezing prevents you from accessing or changing settings on your PC, you might need to boot up your PC in safe mode. Click the card to watch another video of mine that will show you how to do that, even from a blank screen. Once you're in Windows, we can move on to finding and fixing the problem. We'll now move on to methods that will try and identify what the problem might be caused by to hopefully allow us to make the relevant changes to your PC. First, we'll check your device's reliability history. Search for View Reliability History in the search bar and click on it to open it. You can also follow this path at the top to get there through the control panel. Within it, look over the past days for any red circles. These indicate critical events, and if they seem to line up to the freezing issue, it could help us find the cause. Click on the day that has a red circle and then look for it in the section below. It might say hardware error next to it, and if you double click on it, you can look in both the problem event name section and the code section for details on the issue. You'll need to research what these mean as they will vary based on the problem you're having, but it could help you get closer to identifying the cause. The next place we'll look to try and find the cause is in the Task Manager. Search for Task Manager in the search bar and open it, and then make sure you're in the Processes tab. Within here, look at the top of the columns named CPU, Memory and Disk. If any of these are especially high, as in close to 100%, this could be the reason your PC is freezing. Being at 100% isn't always a bad thing if you are running multiple demanding programs, but if these numbers are high all the time, your PC will struggle with each new task. Look down the list in these columns to see if any individual apps or processes are using a lot of these resources, and if they are, consider removing the app or program causing the issue if you don't need it. Leave the Task Manager open for the next method. We'll now double check that your hardware is detected properly. First, in the Task Manager, open the Performance tab. In here, check that things are how you'd expect, for example that you have the correct amount of memory displayed and it's using the expected number of slots. You should also physically check your hardware is connected and installed properly. If you aren't sure or think there is a hardware problem, I'd recommend getting it checked at a repair shop. The next thing to consider is overheating. If you want to find out all your PC temperatures, then click the card to watch another video of mine that shows you some software that will allow you to monitor your temps and look for problems. If you think overheating might be a problem, try cleaning dust from your PC or move your PC to a better ventilated area and see if this reduces the freezing. Now focus on when the freezing issue occurs and see if you can pinpoint the app or program that is causing it. If you think one single app is the cause, check that your PC is capable of running the app. It might also help to update the app or even reinstall the app that is causing the problem. You may also be able to change settings within the app to allow it to run better without freezing. For example, you could allocate more RAM. You'll need to research the app you have problems with for the method, as this will differ in each app. We'll now run two tools that might help find problems with our files and drive. To run these, search for Command Prompt, and then right-click on the search result and choose Run as Administrator. Now click on Yes on the User Account control screen. The first test to run is called CHKDSK. In the Command Prompt window, type in CHKDSK and hit the Enter key. Allow this test to run all three stages, and if everything is fine, it should say something like Windows has scanned the file system and found no problems. If it does find problems, see what it recommends. Stay in the command prompt for the second test. This time type in sfc//scannow, with scannow as all one word. Hit enter and let this check run. It could take a while. Once the check is complete, it should find and fix any corrupted files if there were any. There are several slightly more advanced tests you can run, but this would involve downloading some third-party software. Feel free to try this if you have an idea where the problem lies, if you feel confident in doing so. The next thing to try is to see if there are any Windows updates available. Open the settings and click on Windows Update, and then check for updates on this page. Install any updates that are available if you can. Next, a system restart could help if you haven't done this already. It's up to you if you want to try this now or at the end of the video, but if you do restart now, when you return to the video, we'll have a few more solutions to try where hopefully at least one of them will work. We'll now scan for viruses on your PC. You can use your own antivirus software if you have it, but if not, we can use Windows Security, which is built in on your PC. Search for Windows Security in the search bar and open it. Within here, expand the menu on the left if it isn't already, and look for the option called Virus and Threat Protection. Click on this, and then you have a few choices regarding the type of scan you can do. You can easily press Quick Scan for a smaller scale scan of your device, but if you click on Scan Options, you can select a different type of scan. If you choose Full Scan and then Scan Now, Windows Security will perform a full scan of your PC, and this will take a while, so you'll want to leave this going on in the background. At the end of the test, check back and see the results and if there is any action to take. Next, we'll focus on drivers. Search for Device Manager in the search bar and open it. Look in each of these sections for any items that have a small yellow warning icon on them. It's unlikely you'll find any, but if you do, right-click on this item, then choose Update Driver and then the automatic option. If there are any driver updates available, Windows should find and install them. Stay in the Device Manager and look in the Display Adapters section. After expanding this section, it should reveal the name of your graphics card. Because these drivers constantly receive updates, yours might be outdated, as you'll need to get these drivers from another place. Outdated graphics drivers are known to cause a variety of problems on your PC, so it's good to keep them updated. It will take too long to explain in this video how to update each graphics card driver type, so I've created a separate video that will show you how to update graphics drivers for all types, including Nvidia, AMD and Intel. Click the card on screen now to watch that video. Your PC may freeze or slow down if your drive is near capacity. Open File Explorer and click on This PC from the left and see if your drive is close to capacity. If it is, freeing up drive space could reduce freezing and crashing problems. There are a few quick ways to free up space on your device that I'll cover. Firstly, it might be worth emptying your recycle bin, which can be done by right-clicking on it. You could sort through your downloads folder or uninstall a program you are no longer using. Next, to prevent apps slowing down and freezing your PC, especially just after booting up, we can disable startup apps. To do this, open the Task Manager by searching for it, and go to the Startup tab. Now look down the list and disable all the apps you don't use by right-clicking on them and then by choosing Disable. The Startup Impact column will show you the apps that have the biggest impact on performance. If freezing occurs when you are using multiple apps, try reducing the number of apps that are open at the same time. This works the same for browsers. Try not to have too many tabs open. A quick fix that could help in Chrome is to open Chrome settings by clicking on the three dots icon in the top right. Now choose System from the left and then you can disable background activity with the toggle switch. Next, search for Control Panel and open it. Now choose System and Security and then Power Options. See if you can enable a high performance power plan or try a different power plan such as Power Saver if you think overheating is an issue. Finally, you can always factory reset your PC, but this should only be a last resort. If you decide to do this, make sure you back up any files and programs that you want to keep. Unfortunately, those are all of the methods I have. As always, I will keep the description updated with any new solutions I find, and if any of you find a fix in the future, then it would be great if you could return to the video and post it in the comments to help others. Click the card on screen now to watch a video of mine showing you 10 easy ways to speed up your Windows PC. We've already done a few of those, and some of the other methods could help too. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comments below, and if you did find today's video helpful, remember to leave a like and feel free to subscribe for more tips in the future. Be sure to stick around to see some of my other videos that you might be interested in. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.